What's going on, guys? My name is Mojo Kickz and we are back with another video. In today's How to Crop video, we're going to be talking about the new, highly anticipated Yeezy 350 V2 in the MX Oat colorway and everything you need to know about this release, as well as my resale predictions later on in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Get official images for this Yeezy 350 V2 earlier this week, I think on Monday actually, and I believe the next day on Tuesday they loaded it up on the Adidas Confirmed app, Yeezy Supply, and the Adidas app for anyone who doesn't have Confirmed in their country. A bunch of select retailers were also posting the raffles for it, as well as some of the release info, how they're going to drop it on the day of the release. A lot of EU sites were posting their raffles actually before Adidas loaded it up on the Confirmed app. Now, this Yeezy 350 V2 MX Oat is releasing this Saturday, October 23rd, for a retail price of $220 USD. Now, we'll be releasing on the main places like your Adidas Confirmed app and Yeezy Supply, which do carry the most stock. I don't know about Yeezy Supply. They don't tend to be that good. They don't let too many people in anymore. Now, Yeezy Supply will be releasing at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time via their waiting room release. Now, if you don't have the Adidas Confirmed app in your country, it will be on your regular Adidas app. For anyone that does have the Confirmed app in their country, there was an in-store retail release for this Yeezy 350 V2 on the regular Adidas app, so they tend to do that for some releases, so you got to keep your eyes peeled on the Adidas app as well. The release on the Adidas Confirmed app will be releasing via a draw, and the draw is actually open right now. It will be open until 10:30 in the morning on Saturday, October 23rd. So you do have plenty of time to enter, but I would get your entries in right now so you don't forget. The release is going to be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time when they do announce the winners. Usually, if you do get a W, it's within the first 5 to 10 minutes. Anything longer than that is still possible to get a W, but it's not likely. You know, during the live cops, most of the W's seem to come within 3 to 5 minutes. Sometimes it's even less. It's within like the first minute. I mean, when I copped the Yeezy 350 V2 Lights, it was literally within the first minute. Now, there will be a bunch of other places releasing the shoe. There are actually a bunch of raffles open right now, and some are still open, but a lot of them are probably going to be closing very soon. I know the Bait site has a raffle, and clothing also does have a raffle, as well as the SNS app. Those will be closing very soon. Those are just some of the main places that have raffles. There's a bunch more that I will leave a link in the description to the full list. With 350 V2s, they do release very early in the morning on the Foot site, so 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Foot site, so that's JD Sports, Finish Line, Foot Locker, Champs. At 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Undefeated do release. Packer Shoes sometimes does do in-store local raffles, and then they don't release online. They have been doing that recently, so still is a possibility, but Undefeated will be releasing at 8 a.m. They usually release 8 a.m. for their Yeezys. At 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will only be Yeezy Supply releasing, and possibly Sneaker Politics. The main place that releases at 9 all the time is Yeezy Supply. I think Sneaker Politics, like I said, drops at 9, but I believe they don't get too many sizes and it gets cooked. Now at 10 a.m. is the main release of the day. You do have majority of the boutiques. All the Foot sites already released at 7, so no Foot sites will be releasing at 10. At 10, it's mainly Kith, Concepts. Billionaires Boys Ice Cream will also most likely be getting the shoe. That is Pharrell's shop. They basically get everything Adidas and Pharrell, sometimes Yeezy as well. But 10 a.m. is the main release of the day. There's a bunch of places that release at this time. I will go through the full links during the live cop. At 11 a.m., not too many places release. It's usually just Atmos if they do release, and possibly Dover Street Market. They're really the only two that release. The release is usually over at 10 a.m. for all the sites. And of course, at 11, we will have the raffle results for Adidas Confirmed app. Now, this is definitely a different Yeezy 350 V2 upper than we're used to seeing. It is a new 350 V2 primed knit upper that we're going to start seeing a lot more. It's a different variation, just like the Mono pack that released this past summer. It featured a different kind of translucent upper. This one, on the other hand, is still the primed knit upper, and some of the colored swirls are actually in the plastic kind of translucent material. It does have that marbled effect that looks pretty cool. A lot of people aren't a big fan of this colorway. I think a lot more people are looking forward to the upcoming MX Rock colorway that's set to release this December. And we also got another colorway that got leaked for 2022, which is the MX Blue or MX Ice colorway. Now, this offering of the Yeezy 350 V2 features a buttery yellow primed knit upper, which is covered in a swirling pattern of orange, blue, and golden yellow tones. You obviously do have the classic translucent stripe along with a pull tab on the heel. This shoe does feature full length boost. I'm gonna be honest, I really do like this colorway. It's definitely one of the 350s that I'm more excited for this year. They haven't released a 350 in a while, and it's finally nice to get, a refreshing look on the upper. I do like when they change up the upper and do these different variations, especially this whole MX pack that they're doing. I love the marbled upper on it. This MX Oat colorway kind of reminds me of a thermal pattern, or like someone drew with crayons on it. Now, I have been hearing the stock is going to be relatively limited on this 350 V2. We obviously haven't seen too many early pairs, which does tell me stock is going to most likely be pretty low. Your best chance, like I said earlier on, is going to be on the Adidas Confirmed app. Now, looking at some of the on-feet pics that we have, I think they look really, really good on feet. It might be too loud for some people, or maybe it's just not your colorway. I think the MX Rock is going to be really cool as well. And hopefully they don't end it off with the MX Ice. I hope we see some more. Now, the resale currently on this Yeezy 350 V2 MX Oat is currently hovering around the $300 price range. I do think after the release, if the rumors are true that it's going to be limited, then it will most likely probably go up to around $350. I don't think it's going to be a $400 or $500 shoe. 350s aren't really going that high anymore. Like I said, the max I see the shoe going is maybe $350, $375 if stock is limited. If the rumors are wrong and we do see a good amount of W's on the day of the release, then I do think it will probably drop maybe a bit to $275. Some sizes will probably stay around the $300 price range. It looks like once again bigger sizes are doing better for this 350 V2. That seems to be the trend with a lot of shoes now. Bigger sizes seem to be the money sizes. But make sure to let me know down in the comments your guys' thoughts on this new upcoming Yeezy 350 V2 MX Oat. We will be live this Saturday, October 23rd for the live cop of this Yeezy 350 MX Oat. So hopefully I see you guys all there bright and early at 6:45 a.m. for the foot sites release at 7. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that like button down below. And also, if you're new here and you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. But like always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.